Hey everyone, welcome to another top 10 list. And as you saw in my last video, I did a top 10 of my personal favorite actors of all time. So now it's time for the ladies' turn. This is my top 10 personal favorite actresses of all time. Like I said in my last video, this is not my opinion of the best actresses of all time. Some of these girls are the best actresses of all time, but this is just my personal favorite actresses. I'm not saying these are the best actresses of all time. I know some people might not agree with me, but that's just all opinion. This is just my personal opinion. So yeah, let's get started. Here's my top 10 personal favorite actresses of all time. For our top 10 list, you gotta have your honorable mentions. And my honorable mentions for the actresses are Ava Gardner, Anne Hathaway, Nicole Kidman, Julia Roberts, Joan Fontaine, Emma Stone, and Sandra Bullock. Great actresses, just couldn't make the top 10 list. But what did make the top 10 was my number 10, and that is Cate Blanchett. Cate Blanchett has just gotten better and better over the years. Like, she was in a little bit of movies in the 90s, and she was fine. Like, you know, the movie Elizabeth. She was a good actress, but I never saw, like an amazingness to her. I never thought she was, like, a brilliant actress. She was good, she's not amazing. But, like, when she kept doing these movies, like Lord of the Rings, she was awesome in Lord of the Rings, and, like, you know, like Blue Jasmine. First Case of Benjamin Button in The Aviator. She's so good in The Aviator playing Katharine Hepburn. She's so good. And she's just, like, one of those actresses now. Like, every time I see her, she just blows me away. Even when she does, like, anime movies, like How to Train Your Dragon 2, she just blows me away. She's an amazing, amazing actress. And I just can't wait to see what she does more. Like, anytime I see, like, an upcoming movie with Cate Blanchett, I'm like, I gotta see it. It's Cate Blanchett. Coming number 9 is Jennifer Lawrence. Of course, Jennifer Lawrence. This is like everyone's favorite now. She's just so cool and so likable. Every time you like see her in interviews, she just like reminds me of a cool person to hang out with. She's just awesome. And honestly, she's a very talented actress. Like, not just The Hunger Games. She's awesome in The Hunger Games as Katniss Everdeen. She's amazing in those movies. But she's great in other movies like American Hustle, like David Russell movies like American Hustle, Silverline's Playbook, amazing in that movie. She's so good in that movie. It's a crazy person. Woo! That must have been just crazy of me. I'm just a crazy slut. So good in that movie. And yeah, she's great in other movies, like even The Beaver, she's good in that movie. And in the X-Men movies as Mystique, she's good. And Winter's Bone, very underrated movie, really good in that movie. And she's just a very good actress. Other than the movie like The House at the End of the Street, that was like her only bad movie, and the only movie she actually gives a bad performance. Other than that, she has a very good track record and a very good filmography, and I hope she keeps up because she's like my favorite actress now. Love her. Coming number 8 is Scarlett Johansson. Yes, I love Scarlett Johansson. I've actually always liked Scarlett Johansson. Like, even when she was like a younger actress, like I was young too, and I saw her in some movies, I saw she had some potential. Like, when I watched her in Ghost World, I'm like, she's got some pretty good acting chops. And then I watched her in Good Company. I'm like, yeah, she's just slowly getting better. Then when I saw her in Lost in Translation, I'm like, this is an actress. And also, like, Vicky Cristina Barcelona, I'm like, this girl can act. Match Point, another one. Like, she's a very good actress. She plays in a lot of movies, like, some people just really need to see. Like, Under the Skin. Like, you gotta see these movies. Don't see, like, her stupid movies, like Lucy and shit like that. Those are terrible. But she's a very good actress. And, of course, she's a Black Widow. She's amazing. She's sexy. She's badass in the Avengers and Iron Man 2, yeah, let's not count that. Captain America Winter Soldier, she's just great. She's amazing as Black Widow. She makes it so compelling and just really badass. She's just a badass actress. And yes, she was badass in Lucy, but just a terrible movie. And she's also like a really good dramatic actress. Like, watch Under the Skin and Lost in Translation. Those are her best performances. She's a fantastic actress. She's not just beautiful, she's an amazing actress. Coming number 7 is Vivien Leigh. Yes, we're going with some classics now. Gone with the Wind, Streetcar Named Desire. Vivien Leigh just shines in both. Yes, she is known as always two things for me. She's always Scarlett O'Hara or Blanche Dubois. I know she's in other movies, other great movies, Oscar-worthy performance kind of movies. But these two roles, it just gives me goosebumps. Her performance in both these movies is just amazing. Her in Gone with the Wind, oh, just goosebumps. Her Streetcar Named Desire, just riveting. Takes my breath away. Vivien Leigh is an amazing actress. She is one of the greatest actresses of all time. Coming number 6 is Sigourney Weaver. I love Sigourney Weaver. I know some people don't like her. I love her. She'll always be Ellen Ripley to me. I swear I didn't just put her on this list because she's Ellen Ripley. Yeah, Ellen Ripley is one of my favorite movie characters of all time. I love her. She is like the ultimate femme fatale. I love her. She's so good. Like, in all the Alien movies, even the shit Alien movies, Sigourney Weaver just kills it. But she's also good in, like, other movies. Like, she's in Paul. She's hilarious in that movie. Galaxy Quest. Such an underrated sci-fi comedy. So funny, that movie's so freaking funny, and she's awesome in that movie. The Ice Storm, another great movie. And she's a very good actress. Like, not just Alien, she has other good movies that I didn't mention, but she has a long list of great films. Check her out if you have not seen all her movies. Just don't judge her for certain movies. Hey, I even like her in Heartbreakers. It's a generic romantic comedy, but I like it, and I like Sigourney Weaver. Coming number 5 is Emma Thompson. Yes, Emma Thompson. Another, just a very classy and elegant woman. She's great. She's also a really good screenwriter. Like, she wrote the movie Sense and Sensibility. She acted in it, but she also wrote the movie. Won an Oscar for that movie. So yeah, she's not only a great actress, but she's a great writer. But I love her as an actress. She's always awesome. I even love her as Nanny McPhee. And those movies are pretty gross looking, but she's fine in them. And I love her in, like, Love Actually. I love her in Kenneth Branagh's movies. I love her in Kenneth Branagh's movies. Like, I love her in Much Ado About Nothing. Dead Again, she's so good in that movie. Dead Again, very underrated movie. If you saw my top 10 favorite movies directed by Kenneth Branagh, like, check Dead Again out. That's such a fucking awesome movie. And in Peter's Friends, she's good in. And of course, Saving Mr. Banks, which she just did a couple of years ago, she was so good. I don't know why she didn't get an Oscar nomination for that role as Bill Travers. She was amazing in that movie, breathtaking. And she's like one of my favorite actresses. I love Emma Thompson. Coming number 4 is Grace Kelly. Yes, Grace Kelly, there's so many movies Grace Kelly is in. She's a knockout, just a knockout, but she's a brilliant actress. One movie I'm going to mention, though, is Rear Window. I love Rear Window. It's like my favorite Alfred Hitchcock movie. Jimmy Stewart was amazing. But Grace Kelly was freaking awesome in that movie. She really held her own against Jimmy Stewart. She was so freaking good. Every time I see, like, a Grace Kelly movie, like, I love a lot of Grace Kelly movies, but every time I watch her in Rear Window, like, I don't see Grace Kelly. I see that character, and she's just so good in that movie. That's why I love that movie. Not only is it, like, well-directed, well-executed, and just amazingly shot, but Jimmy Stewart and Grace Kelly are just so good in the movie. And, yeah, I love Grace Kelly. She's just an amazing actress. Coming number 3 is Katharine Hepburn. Yes, the greatest classic actress of all time. She is amazing. Katharine Hepburn, so many good movies. Philadelphia Story. She's amazing. And Guess Who's Coming to Dinner? African Queen. She's an amazing powerhouse actress. And yeah, but every time I watch the movie On Golden Pond, I get chills. I get chills. She is mesmerizing in that movie. That is a perfect performance. Like, watch the movie On Golden Pond. It's a fantastic movie, but watch her in that movie. That is the definition right there of a perfect actress, and that's why I love her. Number 2 is Jessica Chastain. Yes, Jessica Chastain is like one of my favorite younger actresses of this date. She is so freaking good. I have a huge crush on Jessica Chastain. Might as well just say that. I have a huge crush on Jessica Chastain. I don't know why. I just do. I have a thing for gingers. I like ginger women, and I just have a thing for her. Like, I know some people, again, they're not fan of Jessica Chastain. They don't even find her all that attractive. You know what? Everyone has taste. Everyone has different taste in women and actresses. I love Jessica Chastain. I love her. I think she's an amazing actress, too. 0 to 30. Okay, I love Jennifer Lawrence. She's like one of my favorite actresses, just like Jessica Chastain. And I didn't know who to root for that year at the Oscars. It's Jennifer Lawrence, Silver Linings Playbook. Jessica Chastain, 0 to 30. I didn't know who to root for, but I think a little higher Jessica Chastain was a little bit better as the character codenamed Maya in 0 to 30. Like, I love Jennifer Lawrence in Silver Linings Playbook. That's an amazing performance, but her in 0 to 30 was fantastic. And, like, her in other movies, she's just so good. And, like, The Debt, she's so fucking awesome in that movie. The Tree of Life, so good. Lawless, she's amazing in that movie. And, of course, The Help, she's hilarious in that movie. And she's a very sympathetic character in that movie, too. And she just plays these really good, complex, just strange roles. And she just plays them so fucking well. A Most Violent Year she played in last year. That was a fucking awesome movie too. Like, I love it. Check that movie out. That's a pretty underrated movie. Not a lot of people saw that movie. That's an awesome movie. And I love Jessica Chastain. Just I have a huge crush on her, and I think she's one of the greatest younger actresses to this day. And my number 1 favorite actress of all time is Meryl Streep. I love Meryl Streep. Okay, just watch my top 10 personal favorite Meryl Streep movies, and I will explain to you why I love Meryl Streep. Every single movie she does, she's amazing in. Even her bad movies, she's amazing in. Like I said about Harrison Ford, she's amazing in everything she does. She could play fucking Batman. I still love her in those movies. And yeah, the only movie I actually really hate her in is Mamma Mia. She's still pretty fine in the movie. I fucking really hate Mamma Mia. I really hate Mamma Mia. Just throwing that out there, but I love her in so many movies. Come on, Sophie's Choice, Kramer vs. Kramer, The Deer Hunter, Into the Woods is even decent, and so many fucking movies she's in, and I love her. Devil Wears Prada, she's amazing in all these movies, and I just can't get enough of Meryl Streep. I just cannot get enough of her. Julie and Juliet's another movie I like her in. Julia Child's Bon Appetit. And yeah, I love Meryl Streep. She's one of the greatest actresses of all time, and I've yet to see a person who hates Meryl Streep. So yeah, I love Meryl Streep, my favorite actress of all time. So yeah, that was my top 10 personal favorite actresses of all time. So yeah, comment below who are your favorite actresses. Did you read this list? Again, probably not, but yeah, give me your top 10 personal favorite actresses. Who's your favorite actress? Give me your top 10s. Comment below. Let me know. And as always, if you like this video, please like and subscribe to this channel and join the dark side.